Alright fellas, got a rainy day out there today. Can't get nothing done. Waiting on the parts for the Ford tractor. So, back in Farmallville, tinkering around in Toyland here. And just want to show you a silly idea I come up with. I picked up this wind-up little trolley car here. Okay, it's a bumper toy. So the bumpers, one at each end. Wind it up, it goes in one direction, hits a block or whatever, pushes this in, makes it go in the other direction, back and forth and back and forth. And I was going to set it up somewhere in Farmallville layout, but it works terrible. It works terrible. Alright, to begin with, the wheels do not grip almost any surface at all. It really does not go well at all. And the bumpers, it doesn't just tap lightly and go in the other direction. You gotta really slap it. I mean, I gotta put my hands on both ends and slap that thing in hard to make it work. And it doesn't even have enough power to push the bumper in. So basically, it was a waste of $6 here for this silly toy add to the layout. But instead of just throwing it away, I decided to rip it apart and see what I can come up with. So, you pull the top off, alright, get rid of the trolley, okay? You don't need that for now. Here's the guts, okay? Now you can get a closer look at how it works. Basically, it's just one gear attached to the wheels. The axle is actually a gear. And you're pushing the bumper in, okay? You engage the gear in one direction or the other. That's all it is. It's really it's a simple little mechanism, okay? However, when that trolley top is on, okay, it pushes down on the slide, okay, the bumper slide. It pushes down on it. It doesn't allow it to push in easy. It pushes weight down on that red plastic lever. It doesn't allow it to. See, when it's free here or easy, it just drops. It basically just drops one direction and the other. So without the trolley on, okay, I'm going to show you how well it works, and you'll see the difference. Sit tight. Okay, so we had two obstacles to overcome here with this silly toy. Okay, first off, the bumpers here would not push in and out easily. Okay, they just would not. The frame, the body of the trolley car was interfering with it. Okay, secondly, the wheels. Okay, these back wheels are the only ones that have power to them from the wind-up mechanism. The front wheels were actually half wheels here, plastic, just cosmetic. They did nothing. They just sat on there like that. These tiny little wheels here were the drive wheels for the front. Okay. And the other problem I discovered was that this plastic wheel that was just glued, just basically fastened on there for cosmetic reasons. If the trolley rocked side to side, it caused drag. So I eliminated them completely. So we're just working with the small front wheels as the rollers. Okay. But again, like I told you, no traction at all. This thing would not go on any surface. Tile, wood, anything. A little better on the wood, but not great. So, those are the two problems we have to overcome. Alright, making the bumpers work, which I think I resolved just by taking the cover off, which was definitely putting pressure down on those bumpers. And the traction. This is what I come up with. This is my small little first prototype, okay? I use sandpaper, okay? I use sandpaper as a ground surface, okay? And it's 80 grit sandpaper, alright? And so the wheels grip it very well. I put two dowels in there as sort of like a track to keep it going relatively straight. Okay, now I got the two bumpers here. Again, this is just a prototype. Put my two welding magnets there just to see it, to act as the push spot for the bumpers. I'm going to wind it up now, put it in there. Alright, fellas, got it wound up here. Let's see how she goes. It's wound about halfway. Let's see if we get any kind of bumping action here. Or traction, for that matter. Not bad at all. I'm shocked it's going this many times. Shocked it's going at all. That was pretty and darn impressive. We went from 0 to this. So now, where are we going to go with this? Well, alright fellas, so now that I got it working, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with it. And the more I look at it, being in the tractor frame of mind, I'm thinking it looks like a piece of equipment. Some type of piece of farming equipment. And so, I happen to have these two little International Harvester tractors. So I thought, how about a tractor pull? A face-off. Two tractors. Pulling the heavy weight in the middle. One direction, then the other direction. Back and forth and back and forth. That would make for an interesting little Farmallville display. A little more animation, as I'm always trying to add, and I think it might look pretty cool. So, this $6 toy I bought, which, as it was virtually a piece of junk, useless, is now working, and we're going to see if we can somehow figure out a way to connect those two little tractors and make it into a tractor pull. And make it go back and forth in one direction and the other. Don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay? Tell me what you think. Test one, guys. Here we go. Not too bad. I didn't even count them off, but it was pretty close to 20. And and she still has some juice left in her. So, I think perhaps, I might be wrong, but I think perhaps the rear wheel of the tractors might be slightly lower rather than the wheel of the friction motor wheel. That might be causing drag. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't believe it's still going. Anyway, guys, not too bad. I think it's a pretty successful little silly project here. So, we have ourselves a tractor pull. Now what we have to do, of course, is get ourselves one of those ugly green tractors and see how the Farmall can compete against other tractors. We'll have to get some different tractors and have a real face-off here, and see what we can do with the tractor pull. Alright fellas, thanks for watching again. Silly rainy day project. Just keep it busy, because it's a crazy world out there, and you gotta stay forever young, otherwise you're gonna go insane. Book 'em, Dano.